when you realize, okay, the core thing is the food. The rice that they prepare and sell in this restaurant is the same rice that they sell in this other restaurant. The price difference, well, one could be 10 times the price of the other because of the quality of the service, because of the quality of the facilities, because of the ambience, the environment. Yes, however, it's the same food. You can cut, okay, the luxury away and focus on the main thing and save a lot of money. So that's what I'm talking about. Listen to me. It's not a crime to downsize at all. Some people make it look like, oh, it's a shameful thing. You were living in a 5-bedroom house or an 8-bedroom house. Now you're squeezing into a 3-bedroom house. You even had to sell some of your stuff. Excuse me, if that is what you can afford for now, fantastic. Just stay with that. If we live our lives trying to impress other people, if we're not careful, instead of impressing people, we end up being depressed, okay? And just when we're thinking, oh, what will people say? What will people think? But you know what? If you're spending money that you cannot sustain, okay, it will run you faster into debt, run you down to the ground much faster, and eventually when you make a mess of your finances, you can sustain yourself. The same people you were trying to prevent from saying something about you will eventually say something. You are absolutely responsible for your life. I say that again, you are absolutely responsible for your own life and the decisions that you make, and you need to make the kind of decisions that will make it possible for you to hang around through the season of crisis and to even come out better on the other end. So in crisis, rearrange your priorities. Absolutely important. Some people sustain a number of mobile phones. They pay phone bills that they can't afford to pay. You know, there are people who drive around cars that they actually cannot maintain anymore. So what really is the point? Oh yes, you can do away with the car, make some little money, buy something smaller that you can manage at least for the time being. So I encourage that we need this ability to prioritize. But remember where we started from in our introduction today. If you have not developed these abilities, you've not developed the ability, for example, to prioritize, to find out what is important and what is not so important, it's not in the time of crisis that you will now develop such ability. So, even before the crisis comes, I encourage that you find a way to prioritize. What are your needs and what are your wants? Your body needs water. But when it comes to the fizzy drinks and all those exotic drinks, there are wants, okay? You need transportation, that's a need. But luxury transportation is just a want. You need to separate the needs from the wants. Your membership of a club, for example, if you can't afford that anymore, for God's sake, do something about it. And you don't have to feel bad about what people are going to say, you know, and be depressed and be gloomy and be mourning just because you lost material things. Listen, your life is worth more than all of those material things put together. And as long as you still have your life, you have love, you have a family, you have your relationships, you have the most important things in life. I think that this is one of the major benefits that we can derive from a crisis, that a crisis will help us to define what really matters in life. I'll be back after this break.
Success Tower.
Checkmate. Hello. Do you have an idea what next big strategic move you can make to move your life to the next level of success?
You may be a very good secretary, a very good accountant, a very competent lawyer on your own. But it's another level of success entirely when you can get 10, 50, or 1,000 people to cooperate with you to achieve your objectives. We call that leadership. Now, I have an idea. What strategic move you can make to move your life to the next level of success. And it's for you to get a copy of the book, Multiply Your Success, Lead.
Multiply Your Success, Lead. In this book, you will learn how to turn loose your ability to inspire others, transform your organization, solve problems better and faster than before, multiply your effectiveness, and become a change champion in your nation. To order for Multiply Your Success, Lead, please call +44 020 888 76771 or visit our website www.successpower.tv. Multiply Your Success, Lead by Sam Adeyemi, a life-transforming tool that you need to succeed.
Success Power.
Welcome back. This is Success Power. Today we've been discussing the topic managing your finances in crisis. And dear viewer, I sincerely believe that whatever the situation may be today, however negative, it's not going to destroy you. You're going to leave this thing out. It's a phase, it's a dark cloud, but this cloud will pass and the sun will shine again on you, on your finances, your career, your business. And there are potential benefits in this situation, and God will help you to find what those opportunities are. May I challenge those of us who are in leadership positions, whether you're leading in the family or leading an organization or you're leading in government. It's important for us to know that we also must be able to define what is important and what is not, what are needs and what are wants. Maybe there are projects that we need to suspend for now, just to ensure that we do not run our economies or our finances aground. I believe that government should be disciplined enough also to cut their costs or to downsize, just like individuals have to do. We have to ensure that we survive through this season. I believe that since life happens in cycles, this cycle of depression will go and the cycle of abundance will come right after this. Thank you for being a part of our broadcast today. Till we see you again next time on Success Power. Keep on succeeding. Bye for now.
I want to direct this question to the FAO.
The Human Interest Weekend Spectrum is a program that spices up your weekend with news, breaking events in and outside the Gambia.
Meet the people who inspire others to think and change the world.
These
culminated experiences were able to show anybody in New York that I'm somebody who's tough and I'm able to survive and carry